Ooh, well, woods are calm and serene compared to last night, though you can't help but get the feeling that danger lurks just beyond the trees. Hey, thanks for coming along with us, with Gretchen and me, I mean. I had fun last night, but it was also kind of an objectively horrible experience. I was a little worried you'd vanish into thin air and lock yourself in the estate, never to be heard from again. Stella's body language feels avoidant, but not towards you. Oh, is she talking about Tabitha? Because it seems like she distanced herself from everyone else in the town. Is everything okay? I'm here to listen if that helps. Should we talk about last night though? Like actually talk about it? I wasn't sure. I wasn't about to ditch out on the most interesting thing to happen to me in years. I had fun too. I like hanging out with you. Don't get too attached. I'm just here for the mystery. Dang, clingy much? Um, is everything okay? I'm here to listen if that helps. You don't have to hold back around me. Yeah, thanks. I hope I haven't seemed too cold about everything that happened last night. The truth is that I'm barely keeping myself together. I just don't know how to let it out. Duke died out there last night. I can't stop thinking that it might have been my fault. No, it's not. Oh, don't blame yourself. If only I dived for the flashlight. If only I didn't drag you along in the woods. If only I listened to you when you wanted to leave. Well, I think even if we didn't go to the woods, he might still die. Mm, yeah, I'm sorry. Stella, whatever happened last night, you did nothing wrong. I just wish she could understand that. She's such a good girl. Stella pauses, searching for what to say. It's like there's this guilt boiling under my skin, but the only way I can process what happened is by turning off the part of me that feels things. When I'm around other people, it's like I think of Duke dying as just a thing that happened. Like it's just part of another video. Because if I actually admit to other people that I feel something, then I'd have to admit to myself that what happened is my fault. Of course, it's not your fault. I don't know how to break this to you, but if you didn't hesitate last night, we all might have gotten out there all alive. Nah, we were so cool and collected in the library. What happened? What happened, happened. But we can move forward together. Toughen up. I can't have you falling apart on me this week. Um, if I say it's not your fault, would she believe it? Or she would think that I'm just saying things to soothe her. Um, what happened, happened. But we can move forward together. That's a good answer. But it's not her fault as well. What happened, happened. And we can question our decisions and blame ourselves for what happened until the cows come home. Or we can move forward together. Thanks, Lisa. You're right. I should be better at taking my old advice. I'm glad we could talk about this, though. I can't imagine what it'd be like to go through something like last night alone. The conversation comes to a dramatic halt, with you, Stella, and Gretchen all whirling around to face the source of the sound. Ah, a bird! Let me at it! I can get it! Oh, back off, dog! This my stick! Whoa, calm down, girl. It's just a bird. The same probably goes for the two of you. I guess we're all a little on edge. Let's hurry to the mine. It shouldn't be much further. Oh, okay. Nothing happened. Ah, Kanika. Kanika casually leans against her van as you and Stella emerge from the woods. Hey. Oh, Kanika is so pretty. I know I've said this so many times, but she's so pretty. Y'all have a good walk? Yeah, it was great. I mean, not that you were missing out or anything. You didn't run into any of those creatures, did you? Nope. That makes sense. They're probably not nocturnal. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. But we're all here. What's the plan? I guess we just go talk to people. I guess so. Gretchen. I should probably be on lookout duty. I'm a bit of a persona non grata in the mines. Tabitha? Yeah, I might have tried sneaking in and talked to her a time or two too many. And Gretchen makes it extra hard to be sneaky. What can I say? I thrive in the limelight. We're probably less likely to get caught if only one of us is snooping around down there. If Stella's on lookout duty and only one of us is going in, what's the third person doing? I take it I'm the one of us you're talking about. I've got this. I'm not interested in sneaking around. I'm going to find my cousin. Huh. Talking to people scares me. You should do it, Kanika. Remained silent. If Stella's on lookout duty and only one of us is going in, what's the third person doing? You know those cheesy rom-coms where someone wears an earpiece on their first date? Oh, do you have some kind of surveillance rig in the back of your van that I didn't know about? What? No. I have a pair of earbuds with a really good mic. We can just do a group call. Wow. I take it I'm the one going in. You're good, Kanika. I've got this. I'm not interested in sneaking around. I'm going to go find my cousin. Talking to people scares me. Maybe if I go in, they will just gonna assume I want to find Tabitha because they all know I'm her cousin. So yeah, I take it I'm the one. I take it I'm the one of us you're talking about. Tabitha and I aren't actually friends. Pretty much all the miners shop at the general store. All the miners shop at the general store. I don't want to make folks uncomfortable, you know. It's probably for the best, Lisa. Um, you're good, Kanika. I've got this. You'll do great. Here's those earbuds I mentioned earlier. Kanika hands you a pair of earbuds. We can feed you questions if you get stuck, and Stella can give you a heads up if Tabitha's headed your way. Dang, I've missed doing this sort of thing with you. You're so thorough. Aw, thanks. I do my best. I guess we should part ways and start a call, yeah? Stella and Kanika break off, leaving you alone at the entrance to the mines. Your phone buzzes. Hey, can you hear us? Try saying something. Won't people notice that I've got earbuds on? Well, girl, just try to cover up with your hair. If you have long hair. Just say something. Something. Stella and Kanika chuckle on the other end of the line. Alright, cool. Nothing to do but enter the worksite. Enter. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of the Scarlet Hollow mine. I'm in. Approach the nearest group of miners. Go straight to the main office to find your cousin. I'm in. Alright. Morpheus? Good to go. Good to know. Approach nearest group of miners. This one? Yeah. You approach the nearest group of miners, a blonde woman, a broad-shouldered man, and an old-timer. Their uniforms identify them as Harrison, Davis, and Zax. You got a reason to be bothering us? Hey, I'm Tabitha's cousin. Seen anything weird lately? Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? So, what do you think of Tabitha? You should get out of town. So I met this person on the bus. Never mind, bye. Hey, I'm Tabitha's cousin. Hey there, I'm Tabitha's cousin. The miner strained up, suddenly very serious. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were maybe one of them environmentalists or... Yes, sorry for any trouble. How can we help? Seen anything weird lately? Nope, nothing at all. You make sure to tell your cousin that, okay? Maybe letting them know you're related to Tabitha wasn't a good idea. Oh, really? Fuck. Do you know a guy named Tabitha? Wait. Sorry. A guy named Wayne? Yeah, we knew him. He was such a cut up. Miss that dude. Why are you talking about him in the past tense? I met him last night. He accosted me last night. What happened to him? Why are you talking about him in the past tense? I met him last night. Good question. Wait, what? No way. Isn't that the guy you all said was well, I guess he ain't, and he hasn't even skipped town, huh? Pretty unexpected turn of events, if you ask me. What a relief. Thought something awful had happened to the poor guy. Press them. What do you think happened to him? What do you think you are, some sort of cop? Just tell me what happened. Should I press him? Just tell me what happened. Fuck off. Hey, Sax, come on, man. No, I've been here decades longer than you, and I know bait when I see it. Let's get out of here. Our shift's about to start anyways. Sorry. Oh. The miners pack up their things and leave. Maybe it was just me, but they seem to think Wayne was dead, right? It wasn't just you. Don't worry about the miners storming off like that. There's some pretty good info. Approach another group of miners. Maybe. You head over to the next group of miners. A flash of movement in your periphery stops you in your track. There's something lurking in the shadow to your right, and against your better judgment, you turn to face it. Ooh, creepy. Wayne? Yeah. You shouldn't be up here. It's dangerous. Wow. Is he warning us? Attack him, run. Your buddy seems to think you're dead. Stop stalking me. Why are you following me? Do you need help? Was that you in the garden this morning? Goes. Do you need help? He's warning me. Looks like your heart. Protect yourself before worrying over others, Lisa. Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. This is all I ask. Before you can say another word, the figure is gone. Hey, Lisa, are you still there? We've just been getting static from you. Oh. Wayne got the jump on me. Oh, don't mind me. Our new friend just stopped by to say hello. Wayne got the jump on me. Whoa, I thought I saw you talking to someone down there. Are you okay? Told me to stay at the estate for the rest of the week. I wonder why. This just means we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. Need to talk to Tabitha about this. I'm getting out of here. He told me to stay at the estate for the rest of the week, that I'd be safe there. Why would he tell me that? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Must have been threatening you, right? The plot thickens. This just means we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. Yeah. Wayne trying to make me leave just means that we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. Whoa, so brave. Heck yeah, Lisa. We've got your back. Approach another group of miners. Maybe one more group, then we'll find Tabitha. Hey there, can we help you with something? Do any of you know a man named Wayne? Have you fellas seen anything out of the ordinary lately? What do you guys think about Tabitha? Thanks for the help, never mind. Do any of you know a man named Wayne? Wayne? Do you mean Sam Wayne? What are you asking about him for? Wait, have you seen him? He's been following me. I saw him just now. I heard he went missing. Yeah, I heard he went missing. Dead, more like. No, come on, man. There's no way. How could he just die? I don't know. Why don't you ask his girlfriend? Yikes. Do you think No way. Just saying, he wasn't exactly the first fella to fall for her charms. His girlfriend? Is Tabitha his girlfriend? Lots of heartbreak in that woman's history. Lots of jilted ex-lovers, if you catch my drift. Dang, who are they talking about? It's Tabitha, isn't it? Told him not to get involved with her. I told him. You fellas seen anything out of the ordinary lately? Weird how? Um, Weird animal sightings, odd noises in the woods, people getting sick, knocking in the mines. Hmm, weird animal sightings? Have you seen any weird animals? Strange question. We don't actually get out much. What does this have to do with Wayne? Odd noises in the woods? Any odd noises in the woods? Nothing but screech owls. People getting sick? Have you been getting sick? The boss looks out for our health. Knocking in the mines? Have you heard any knocking in the mines? I don't think so. Can't hear shit down there. That's all at the front. Thanks. Anything else? What do you guys think about Tabitha? Now, why would you go and ask a question like that? Are you trying to insinuate something? Horrible woman. Oh. Now, fellas, let's not go besmirching the fine, gentle lady. If Smith is right, she's got a lot to answer for. All right, fellas, I think we better cool it and get back to work before any of us say something we regret. You're probably right. Okay. Should we check in? Just as a heads up, the only group I still see out there is pretty close to the main office. It might still be worth talking to them, but I don't know if I can give you all that much of a warning if Tabitha comes out. Let's try and talk to one last group of minors. Need to talk to Tabitha about this stuff. I don't think we should meet Tabitha in this situation. She might get mad. Maybe one last group. I want to try and talk to one last group of minors. Good luck. Nosy Nancy. Going around asking questions, huh? You don't look like you're from the inspector's office. What can you tell me about Sam Wayne? Have you noticed anything strange around here lately? What do you think of the owner? What can you tell me about Sam Wayne? Oh ho ho, he got himself into trouble, didn't he? Why? You see him around? What's that young buck up to? What do you think he's been up to? What he's been up to? He's been following me. I think he's been doing a slasher movie, but in real life. I think he might have been murdered and someone going around wearing his bloody clothes and pretending to be him. I've heard from some of the other folks in camp that he had a nasty spat with an ex. Forgot to say anything. Yeah, I've heard from some other folks in camp that he had a nasty spat with an ex and disappeared not long after. Ha! You mean the boss? Far as I know, that never ended. I was right. Stella audibly gasps. Yeah, I figure he just ran off to live in that big mansion with his belle. The thought of a strapping young man like him with that sour face always left such a bad taste in my mouth. Oh my god, gross! As if you wouldn't fall on your knees if a woman of means showed a slight bit of interest in you, or any woman at all. Fair enough. But I suppose this begs the question, did she run him off, or did some jealous son of a bitch oust him? Parlan? I don't think they said anything about Parlan. Wait, are you talking about Tabitha? Yep. Dang, I figured that's what they were getting at, but it's weird to hear it out loud. You good, Stella? Yeah, I just had no idea. You notice anything strange around here lately? All kinds of weird stuff happens in these hills. What sort of weird do you mean? Weird animal sightings? I saw a raccoon with a big old tumor last week. Yes! Spooked me something awful. That's nature for you, not always pretty. It wasn't a tumor, it was an egg. Or there are monsters in the woods. Leave it at that. Noises from the woods? All the time. Howling, screaming, all sorts of fiendish caterwauling. Probably just screech owls and bobcats, you old coot. Might be, might not be, but I heard something the other night that sent the fear of God shivering down my spine, I tell you. Oh, probably a ditchling, a portent of doom. Friend is right, probably a bobcat on our mountain. I saw what made that noise. I saw the creatures that made that noise. Pale, hairless, and horribly misshapen with little twisted up faces. Two men stare at you, a look of disquiet in their eyes. I never heard of anything like that up here. Damn, that almost sounds like a ditchling. He knows about a ditchling. My grandma used to tell me stories about them when I was a little kid. I guess it's not just my mom. He knows something about ditchling. So it's more like a local folk tale. Folk tale? Yeah. So it's more like a local folk tale. Knocking in the mines? Have you heard any knocking in the mines? You've asked if we hear the Tommy knockers? Of course we have. We're old timers. All us who was here before the machine got brought in know the Tommy knockers. What a nuisance! Always stealing my hammers. It's true. Had a pickaxe stolen too. And when you heard knocking coming from one of the old tunnels, it was enough to make a man pray. Looks like I figured out what to do for my next video. You better not be thinking of going into those old mine shafts alone. I could always use a partner in crime. I'm going to end up going down there with you, aren't I? People getting sick? I mean, some of the older miners, sure, but I won't call that unusual. That's all on front. Sure. What do you think of Tabitha? The two men shift uncomfortably. Not the kindliest woman I've ever met. She runs the place, all right. Tell that to all the boys. She's been laying off lately. Oh, keep going around saying that and see how long till you're one of them boys. All I have to say is a mind that's doing well doesn't go around laying off its workers for no reason. I'm not so sure any of us are going to have jobs in a few years. Tate, you're a damn fool. You're gonna be next if you keep up that kind of talk. So be it, but a man needs to speak his mind sometimes. That's all. Thanks for the help. My pleasure. You seem nice. If that Wayne keeps bothering you, just let us know and we'll whip him into shape. Lisa, I think we got a problem. Oh, she scared me. What the hell are you doing here? Oh crap, good luck. Sorry, Lisa. Stella, you had one job. That's our cue. Pardon us. You shouldn't be here. This place is dangerous. Why can't you just stay in the estate and stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? And what is that ridiculous thing doing in your ears? Are you trying to record my employees? Are you trying to record me? Uh-oh. Tabitha snatches the earbuds out of your ears and throws them to the ground. Typical phone-addicted city dweller. And I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I can't even drive you back. Okay, look, I don't want you wandering anywhere else. Just stay here for an hour. I can take you back to the estate as soon as my meeting wraps up. Can you please do that for me? Oh, she's concerned. So you lied about Wayne. You were dating Sam Wayne. Sam Wayne? What happened to him? Oh, you already want to talk. You've got a lot of explaining to do. You need me to take what's going on right now seriously. I need you to take me seriously. Just wanted to spend some time with my favorite cousins. Stella and Kanika put me up to this. All right, I'll stay put this time. I promise. I'm sorry, Tabitha. Say nothing. Well, it was my fault that I went up to her workplace and bother her workers, so I'm sorry, Tabitha. What does that even mean? What good is sorry if you keep doing everything in your power to stress me out? Sorry I disappeared last night, Tabitha. I wouldn't dream of doing anything else to violate your boundaries. What are you going to do next? Actually kill someone in town? I need to go. I need to get to my meeting. Just stay here till I come get you, and don't move a muscle. I'll collect you in an hour. How could you know I'm moving or not? Tabitha rushes off to her meeting. You stoop to the ground and pick up Kanika's earbuds. Sorry I wasn't able to give you a better warning. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, who's that? You're interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of the hill. Is that Rosalina? Oh, yeah. Hey, I think I just saw Rosalina. Wait, really? What is she doing here? Clearly, she's doing a delicacy. She's probably fine. Kids will be kids, am I right? I'm going after her. We should call Oscar. What should we do? I'm going after her. Good idea. We'll try and catch up with you. Well, so much for not moving a muscle. You rush over the hill and get your bearings, the sounds of active mining fading into the distance. It's very dangerous. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but dusty footprints point towards a nearby mine. What? She didn't. Guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine? That place was shut down like 100 years ago. Yeah, it can collapse at any moment. It's very scary. After a collapse that killed over 100 people. And here I thought Stella was going to be the one to track me into the abandoned coal mine. Have teens always been like this? I feel like I really missed out on my risk-taking years. I guess we should go after her, right? Maybe we should just wait outside. Oh, I guess we should go after her, right? Yep. Yeah, let's head in before someone gets hurt. Whoa, you sure you want to tag along, Meeks? Lisa and I can handle this on our own. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces. Oh, okay. I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt in there. Even if it means I have to go underground. Oh, Kanika. Gretchen, Stella and Kanika disappear into the mines. Before you follow, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about this. Yeah, call her. Tell her that there's a teen in the old mines. You pull out your phone and dial your cousin. What is it? I know, you know I'm in a meeting. A kid just snuck up into the Shaw mine. I figure you should know. What? Are you serious? Why do things keep happening to me? Oh, Tabitha. I feel sorry for her. She's just trying to keep things the way they are. Oh, there's a ditchling over here. Like she's trying to keep everything together. She's trying to so hard. Oh, whatever. I'll head over there as soon as I can. Just stay where you are and wait for me, all right? God, I don't even know why I'm trying to reason with you. It's not like you'll listen. Yeah, I'll call you as a courtesy, but I'm not going to wait around for you. Oh, I will happily wait. I do not want to go in there. No need to get snarky. I'll wait. No need to get snarky. I'll wait. Should I wait for her? I think I should go in there. I'm not going to wait around for you. Courtesy call. There's a Tabitha here. I swear to God. Sorry, but my mind's made up. You hang up the call. Follow Kanika and Stella into the mine. You take a deep breath and follow your new friends into the mine. Sorry, Tabitha. I kinda like her. I'm not gonna lie. The inside of the mine is warmer than you would expected. The air thick and wet. The ceiling hangs much lower than you are tall, forcing you and your companions to hunch over. Your legs bent in a painful squat as you begin to navigate its maze of corridors. Oh yeah, maybe if I wait outside, either Kanika or Stella could die. Or even Gretchen could die. Hey, you made it! I told you she would. I just wanted to make a quick call, give Tabitha the 411. Hmm. They'll understand. I think they'll understand. Just wanted to make a quick call and give Tabitha the 411. Are you kidding me? I don't know how long it's going to take for this to get through to you, Lisa, but that woman is not to be trusted. Well, what matters is that the gang's all here. We'll find Rosalina in no time. Press on. Well, it's her mind. She has the right to know. The deeper you progress to the mine, the heavier the air becomes. Coal dust hangs in thick clouds around you, even though this place was abandoned over a century ago. Jesus, it's cramped down here. Does anyone else's chest feel tight? I certainly can't say I'm one for dark and stuffy places. They seem to much more suited for a cat, if I do say so myself. Yeah, abandoned mines are way more claustrophobic than people expected them to be. And this one's real bad. You know, because of the child miners, or should I say, the minor miners? Haha, Kanika visibly shudders. Okay, I'm not superstitious, but if there's one way to make sure you get haunted, it's cracking jokes about dead child laborers while walking on their graves. What can I say? I do my best to tap the spirits wherever I go. I actually snuck down here a few times to try and get some good footage. Part of my ghost hunting phase. Jesus, Stella, the things you do for your viewers. Did you find anything? I wish if any place in Scarlet Hollow was actually haunted, it'd be this mine, hands down. But all I got was dust in my lungs and a couple of false alarms. Stella pauses as sound rushes overhead. Oh my god. Oh my god, what was that? The mine's going to collapse and we're all gonna die here, aren't we? Stella sighs longingly. That's just how wind sounds down here. Sounds so disappointed. It just brings back memories of my last foray into these depths. Every time I thought I finally found a spooky ghost, there wound up being a very unghostly explanation. Like local wildlife, for instance. Oh, bats. Stella turns her flashlight up towards an alcove overhead. Say, what's the big idea? Yeah, we were sleeping here. Shut the light off, you nosy bastards. I am so sorry for my companions. Stella means well, I assure you. Those guys got me real good last time I was here alone. I'm sure you're quite worried about me after my behavior last night, Lisa, but let that interaction be assurance that my temper is most wholly under control. I wouldn't dare venture away from the safety of my Stella's arms in a horrible place like this. Oh my god, there are bats down here? I'm going to get rabies, aren't I? I'm going to get rabies and die in a mine collapse. You holding up okay, Neeks? Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little on edge. Kanika is stopped mid-sentence by a thunderous knock echoing from deeper in the mines. Okay, what was that? That was death. Of that I'm certain. That was I have no idea what that was. Did that just sound like knocking to you guys? There's gotta be a Tommy knocker, right? Mine's collapsing, isn't it? Should hurry and find Rosalina. Guys are being babies. They're totally just normal cave sounds. Should hurry and find Rosalina. Yeah, agreed. The sooner we get out of this death trap, the better. Gosh, I wonder if those sounds are Tommy knockers. Okay, no, Tommy knockers are not real. They're not allowed to be real. Are you trying to give me a panic attack? I'd love to spend some extra time poking around down here, but maybe it's got something to do with the mystery. The three of you are interrupted by a second, much less distant sound of a can being popped open. Okay, now that was not Tommy knockers. Maybe it was Rosalina. It came from this way. Follow me. Yun Kanika follows Stella further into the mine. Oh, they're hanging out. Huh. It was dangerous. What were you guys thinking? Stupid teens. You breathe a sigh of relief as the tight passageways give way to a small cavern. A group of teens turns and stares at you with annoyance. What the hell are you all doing in here? What the hell are you doing in here, you creeps? Are you stalking us? Yeah, creeps. Oh my god. I just said that, Alexis. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. What are you, 5? What are you guys even doing down here? This is the most miserable place I've been in my entire life. Well, yeah, maybe it's because it's miserable. The teens love it. Here, make sure you don't hurt yourself. Your dad's looking for you, Rosalina. Chill out, Kanika. They're just teens. Let them have their fun. Yeah. Let's just intimidate them. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. What? You're what, 5? I'm 15, you loser. Who even are you? That's Lisa, Tabby's cousin. Rosalina, your dad is worried sick about you. And if you ask me, he was right to worry. Why the hell would you think hanging out in an old mine would be a good idea? Is the Maxwell place not dangerous enough? Because no one usually comes in here, duh. Everyone knows we hang out at the Maxwell place now. So we had to find a new hideout. Which you instantly found. So I guess we have to find an even more secluded place where we can just be ourselves. I can't believe your dad sent people to follow you, Rosalina. That's messed up. I think that qualifies as harassment. You're right, Becca. It is messed up. I don't need him telling me where I can be. You could at least check in so he knows you're not dead. He loves you and worries about you. He's really not asking for much. Don't you kids have to go school tomorrow anyways? It's fall break. And we're not kids. Yeah, we're teens. Yeah, we are adults. We're grown-ups. Young pups these days. Absolutely no respect for the elders. True. Those canned strawberries margaritas? Where did you even get those? The teens avoid eye contact. Miles tries to melt into the cavern wall. Oh no. I know that isn't you, Miles. It had better not be you. Yeah, whatever, it's me. What are you even doing here? Becca's right. Sounds to me like you're stalking and harassing and all that. You're supposed to be minding the store. It's not like anyone ever comes in on Tuesdays, and Mom's there, so it's fine. Mom? Oh, so I thought Miles is her son. So I guess Sibyl is his mother. So there's brothers and sisters. I start uncomfortably around the cavern as Kanika tears into her brother. Okay, I was right. It's not fine. It's extremely not fine. Why do I always have to be the responsible one? Do you know what it would give to be as carefree as you? I love school, so you have a chance to live your life. And this is what you're doing with it? What would Dad think if he could see this, stealing booze from the family store to dig around in an abandoned mine? Dad's dead, Kanika. But if he were here, he'd be disappointed you wouldn't have been such a bossy jerk. Who cares if we're having canned margaritas somewhere nobody's supposed to bother us? Miles, don't try to twist this around on your sister. I'd love to help y'all sort this out, but can we maybe do it not in an abandoned coal mine? Yeah. Can you at least do your underage drinking somewhere a little safer? Should just let the kids have their fun. If these kids wants to make bad decisions, that's on them. If this is what y'all do for fun around here, maybe the ditchlings were kind of inevitable. Yeah, can we just, I don't know. I'd love to help you guys sort this out, but can we maybe do it not in abandoned coal mines? Oh, and what are you? An expert on mine safety? They only abandoned this place because there wasn't enough coal left to bother digging anymore. My dad told me, and he's an actual foreman of the continuous mining facility, so he knows what he's talking about. Wait, I thought your dad was a charge hand. No, Alexis, he got promoted last month, and he says this place is totally safe and we can hang out here anytime we want. What an irresponsible dad.
Hello there.
Oh my god. The smile again. Correction, your father was a foreman at the continuous mining facility. Okay, we'll see if he even has a job tomorrow morning. Nice, Tabitha. What? Oh shit. Oh, hey, Tabby. Kanika sighs. It's probably for the best that she's here. Do none of you understand what a boarded up mine entrance is supposed to mean? It means it's closed, condemned, not fit for human use. Aw, come on, spaceport is way sturdy. Check it out. Oh my god. Do you have a death wish or something? The teen with the beanie jumps up and slaps a strut on the ceiling. Oh, was that the knocking we were hearing earlier? Oh my god, Zane, cut it out. You're embarrassing us. I'm sorry for Zane's behavior. I don't think he realizes how extremely 8th grade it is to jump up and hit things. Oh yeah, you're worried now because your dad's gonna lose his job? No offense, Rosalina. None taken. The other 8th graders are totally immature. Not like you, Rosalina. You're chill and smart too. Enough! The damage is already done. Now leave. I'm tired of people in this town dragging my cousin headlong into danger. I can't believe I actually agree with Tabitha about anything, but this is the worst place I've ever been in my entire life, and I would like to see the sun again before I die. Oh, come on, you guys. Maybe it's not a big deal. We used to do dangerous stuff all the time, and I still do dangerous stuff now. I mean, I don't like this particular situation, what with the whole ditchling thing, but outside of that, who are we to tell them where they can hang out? True. I don't know who you think you are in this situation, Stella, but I own this mine. True. I agree. It is entirely within my rights to tell them to leave, much like it is entirely within my rights to tell you to leave. Was your lifetime ban from my mines not a clear enough message for you? Oh. Hell yeah, Tabitha. Tear the sad 20-something to shreds. Hey, I'm defending you, and I'm not sad. Where'd you get that idea? My Stella can't possibly be sad with me around. How absolutely rude. These pups need to learn some manners. Running a clickbaity YouTube channel where you run around in woods chasing nothing is extremely sad. So she's sad. So what? Give it a few years and you'll be sad too. The passage of time is inescapable. Damn. Tabitha. I agree with her. Look, we just wanted to give Rosalina a good time. Her home life sucks right now. Yeah, tell them about where you have to sleep, Rosalina. In a library. I know, duh. We've been living in the library for the past couple weeks. Dad says we can't stay at our house. They've got a hot plate and a couple cots in one of the back rooms. It's actually a pretty sick setup. Not it isn't. No, it isn't, Zane. Rosalina deserves better. Oh no, this is about your house being haunted, isn't it? Yeah, keep it to yourself. You keep what Pixel told you earlier to yourself. I don't care about your home life. If you're going to do your underage drinking, go do it in the woods. Just get out of my property. Tabitha! Look, Rosalina, I'm sure Oscar has a good reason for all that. He's a good guy and he cares about you. He thinks our house is haunted. Oh no, not this again. And I should care because it's such a bullshit excuse. I bet he couldn't afford it anymore and is lying to you to save face. What a coward. Becca, I don't think you can say that about other people's families. Isn't that like bullying or something? Kinda. Shut up, Zane. Oscar actually invited us to check it out when we saw him earlier today. It could make for a fun non-abandoned coal mine related activity. Just throwing that out there. You know, you guys should leave the mine and discuss this somewhere else. Safer. There's no ghost, Stella. It would be cool if there was, but Becca's right. I just wish he would be honest with me and tell me what's really going on. It's like he doesn't think I can handle it, like I'm still a little kid. You're all children, and none of you realize how good you have it. Back in the day, each and every one of you would be pulling 12-hour shifts in this exact mine. If it weren't for Child labor laws, the five of you might have some actual character. Wow, that's a bit cold. Exactly. Rosalina's not that mature anyways. She still sleeps with stuffed animals. That doesn't mean she's not mature. I still have pork chop, you know? Pork chop. I rest my case. Wait, what did you say about child labor? I'm not going to wait her face again. Stop smiling like that. I hate it. I'm not going to weigh in on it. This is between you and your dad, and the two of you should talk about it anywhere that isn't here. Yeah. Sure, Oscar is doing this to protect you. You're right, Oscar should treat you more like an adult. How'd you know there isn't a ghost? At this great rate, I'd be surprised if your house wasn't haunted. Um, yeah. I'm not going to weigh in on this. This is between you and your dad, and the two of you should talk about it anywhere that isn't here. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, if Rosalina's house is haunted, we should break in and like ghost bust it or something. Sounds pretty rad to me. Whatever gets you delinquents out of my mind. Oh my god, Zane, you can't ghost bust if there is no ghost. Also, Rosalina lives there. She can't break into her own house. There's no ghosts that you know of. I bet we could figure out how to buzz it if it's actually real. And if it isn't real, well, problem solved. You know, Rosalina, you could always stay over at my house until Stella ghost busts your place. We have a finished basement with a pull-out couch. Why are we talking about this like it's a thing? It's not a thing. There is no ghost. I don't care. And I can't believe I've wasted this much time trying to argue with children. I'm washing my hands of this and calling the cops. Feel free to leave before they show up. You hear that, Miles? We're leaving. I suggest the rest of the kids leave this empty mine before someone gets black lung or gets crushed by rocks and meets any one of many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines. Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. That wasn't me, I swear. Then what was it? Come on, Stella, didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommy knockers, for sure. I know this isn't why you came down here, but we've got to check it out. Stella. Yeah, Stella. I know, but weird stuff has been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes couldn't be higher. Do you have no sense of self-preservation? I want you out of here, Stella. Aw, come on, Tabby. We can come along too. If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in. No, nobody is going deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. You're all leaving. Please listen to Tabitha before my heart gives out. Yeah. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not. You hear something over the sound of Stella pleading with Kanika and Tabitha. Something like the shuffling of feet on stone and the whispering of mischievous teens. Ooh. You turn to see Becca and Alexis gone, and Rosalina anxiously hovering in front of the small tunnel in the cavern wall. She freezes as you notice her. Oh. Stop arguing, you knuckleheads. The teens are sleeping away. Rosalina, what are you doing? Don't go in that hole. Wink at Rosalina and gesture towards the tunnel. Say nothing. Hmm. I mean, I can't warn them. They're just gonna do it anyway. Don't go in that hole. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm gonna hang back. I knew you weren't cool enough to hang out with us, Rosalina. Come on, Alexis. We'll have more fun without her. Alright. Toxic friends. At least they're still here. Are you kidding me? Rosalina, what were you thinking? What were they thinking? I don't know. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Whoa, Kanika. Maybe if you weren't still scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneak off. Wow, I noticed them sneak off like I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here. They must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel. Yeah. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get these hips through there. It's probably for the best, dear. Stella, stop sneaking into my mind. Oh, please, I am literally begging you. If only all the tunnels down here were wide enough for adults, we could already be done with this little mess, but no. There just have to be remnants from a bygone era. Didn't just talk about how child labor was the good old days a minute ago? I was trying to get you to leave my mind. Becca shouts back from the other end of the tunnel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh no, what happened? We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here a million times. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Also, sorry, Rosalina. I'll see you tomorrow. Bad friends. They're just bad friends. I just... whatever. Come on, Alexis. I know a cool spot this way. Okay, I think I know where the tunnel rejoins the rest of the mines. I'll go look for them, and I want each and every one of you to take note of the fact that I'm doing that. If those idiots get themselves lost and die, I am not letting their families sue me into the ground. Are those really your priorities right now? Yeah. Do you have a problem with that? I want the rest of you out of my mind. Except for you, Lisa. I'm not letting you out of my sight. Huh. Why? Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyway. Really? You're very slim. Why not? That crossed the barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow. Aww. Whatever. I still have to do my dailies anyways, and the service down here sucks. What about you, girl? Are you sure you don't want me to come along? Maybe I could just help you get Becca and Alexis to leave. Don't make me ask you twice. They'll be fine, Rosalina. I think your dad would kill me if we let you stay down here any longer. Okay, can I at least wait outside? Yeah, we can wait outside together. Look at her face. No, you are not about to weasel your way into this, Stella. She's all pleading eyes right now. Oh, come on, Tabby. I've been down here for a ton. I can totally help out. Tabitha sighs. There's no getting rid of you, is there? Fine, I won't waste my time arguing. What's the point of going after them? They don't want to listen to us. We could just all leave. Do I have to come with you? Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundaries like that. Tabitha, don't push Stella away like that. She hasn't done anything to deserve it. I am not getting in the middle of this. Alright, let's do this. They don't want to listen to us. I don't want to be stuck in an abandoned mine playing cat and mouse all night. Look, I just want to put in my due diligence in case their parents try to sue me for their own negligence. If we catch up to them and they decide they want to continue to be a nuisance, then fine. They can rot down here for all I care. Inspiring. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Their teenage bravado will probably start to shrivel away in not too long, and we'll be here to help them safely and calmly. The nearest exit where that happens. Don't worry, it'll be fun and safe. I'm sure that's exactly what you told her last night, and we all know how that ended. Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundaries like that. I don't need you to fight my battles for me, Lisa. It's fine. Stella can tag along. All right, let's do this. I'm coming with you it's because I want to come along, not because you're making me. Okay, but I want to stress that it is against my will and better judgment. I'm coming with you, but it's because I want to come along, not because you're making me. I just wanted to make that clear. Noted. Let's not linger any longer than we have to, shall we? Want me to take Gretchen with me? I don't know if it'll be easier to cover more ground without her. Excuse me, I am a formidable and self-sufficient monster hunting companion. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want a repeat of last night, and who knows if we'll have to do any climbing. Oh, I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. For sure, we won't be long. Cool. Can't wait to buzz some ghosts tomorrow. Tell Alexis I'm sorry. At least some of the kids are safe. Kanika, Miles, Zane, and Rosalina head towards the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha, and Stella to fight the remaining teens. Oh no. I might have to choose to save Tabitha or Stella, because I can't do that. I like them both. Alright, no dawdling. We should be able to catch up with them if we go this way. You and Stella exchange a glance as Tabitha venture deeper into the mines. As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear echoes of conversation bounce across the walls. Becca, why are we doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was like really cool. Why are you trying to get her all mad? We're doing this because Tabitha is really cool. She doesn't let anyone boss her around, so we can't just let her boss us around. You hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with a nobody like Stella. Oh, oh Tabitha, don't smile like that. Hey, I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. I like the River Runner video. Oh, come on. She doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of a YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor? I mean, not yet, but I'm in talks with the meat rice. I make plenty from ads and donations. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Dang, Stella, Meat Rice Corporation? That's a big deal. Oh man, I wish they were gossiping about me. I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? I feel nothing about it. The opinions of children don't interest me. I don't know, kind of hesitated there. You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you doesn't mean that I care what people think of me. Congratulations on your sponsor, though. Aww. See, she can be considerate. Thanks, Stella. Meat rice? That's a big deal. They're on like every big podcast. Thank you. It feels like a really big step for the channel. I just wish Becca hadn't said all the things she said tonight. She's just mean. It had nothing to do with you. Yeah, I don't like her. For a public figure, I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin. She's just mean. It had nothing to do with you. You've seen how she's treated everyone tonight, except Tabitha. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin about this, Stella. You never struck me as someone who let other people's opinions bother you. If you did, I wouldn't have to try so hard to keep you off my property. Well, I know you don't mean it. Agree to disagree. I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me. Yeah, I know they're just teens, but some of that stuff's done. Another knock, closer, interrupts your thoughts, followed by another, followed by another. I hope I won't have to choose between Tabitha and Stella. Oh my god. It is just me, or is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you. I really don't like that knocking. Calm down, Alexis. It's just mind sounds. Haha, just mind sounds. Stupid. Did you see that? No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. Becca, I swear, I saw something. Shut up! There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? What did they see? What if they're the ones doing the knocking? What if there is just just a terrible pranks? Tommy knockers. Those poor kids. I knew coming down here was a bad idea. Can't believe they're making us do this. They better get grounded when this is all said and done. But we're getting closer. Let's keep moving. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? Yes, I'm familiar with all the old maps of this place. There should be a central chamber not too far from here where everything joins back up. What did they see? Tommy knockers. It's not Tommy knockers. They're probably just jumping at their own shadows. You said it for yourself, Stella. As soon as they got deeper into the mind, their bravado of in the face of authority would vanish into a puff of smoke. It's probably just rocks falling somewhere deeper in the mines, which is also bad, for obvious reasons. I knew coming down here was a bad idea. Those kids are going to die and then we're going to die too. Nobody is going to die unless you start panicking. Get a grip on yourself. Getting closer. Let's keep moving. As you progress deeper into the mines, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. Tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the echoes of terrified teens. Oh, they're panicked, arguing, bouncing down the pitch black corridors. Ooh. Becca, we need to leave. This isn't fun anymore. This is plenty fun. I bet you're only saying that because you want to hang out with that dorky crush of yours. She's just an 8th grader. Oh, so Alexis has a crush on Rosalina? Becca, this isn't about Rosalina. I know you can hear that knocking. And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below, and it sounds like they're still down there. I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella. You got what you wanted. Oh god, Tabitha crawls up the ladder and disappears over its edge. Alright, let's do this. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down. Follow them down into the pit. You walk to the ladder and climb down. Hey kids. Oh great, the adults are here. Thanks, Alexis. Real nice. Becca, is needing to feel like you're better than other people is so important to you that it's worth being buried alive over. Do you have an actual death wish? Because I can see this place starting to collapse. Becca, what are you doing? Alexis, you're so much braver than you think you are. You don't need to let Becca kick you around. True. Becca, is needing to feel like you're better than other people so important to you that it's worth being buried alive over? What? What are you talking about? Give me a break. The whole time we've been down here, you've done nothing but tear down every single person around you. The only people who do that are people who are afraid of themselves. Leave now. Whatever. This isn't fun anymore. Fine, we'll leave. Thanks, Lisa. Whoa, good job. As Becca and Alexis move towards the ladder, the black chamber before you draws your focus. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companions, sound odd, distant. What? No. Step backwards. There's something in the darkness that before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. Why? You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived. Wrap yourself in the darkness of the pit. No! Hey, are you alright, Lisa? Bear witness. What do you think you're doing? Get away from there! Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber. What's that? Oh. Mind collapse. Uh, oh no. Lisa! Lisa, are you alright? Oh, thank God, you're alive. It looks like you had a seizure or something, and then you and Tabby just conked out. Huh? Tabby as well? I'm fine. Ugh. You can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Huh. So maybe it just happens around Scarlet's? Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourself while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm getting the kids out of here, and then I'm going to get you both some help. I'll be back soon, I promise. Don't die on me, alright? Oh, she's crying. You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambers out of the pit, intent on your rescue. Oh. Are those tummy knockers? You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions, your surroundings coming back into focus. Your head drops as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. You can't help but notice the timber struts around you trembling, as if they were being struck by invisible blows with each knock. They're all that stand between you and the many tons of rocks over your head. And they suddenly seem terribly fragile. Oh my God, I swear to God, Tabitha, you scared me every time. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? Am I the only one who saw ghosts just now? I mean, maybe there were ghosts. That knocking is getting closer. At least the kids are safe. Has some sort of vision. Did you see it too? Remember you diving towards me. Did you know something might happen? Should get out of here. Should we just, Had some sort of vision. Did you see it too? There's gotta be fumes or something down here. It's an old mine. These places are death traps. We probably just hallucinated. Maybe discuss it when we get out of here. Let it go. The only thing that matters right now is the knocking. You need to get out of here. Ooh. The entire cavern shakes with the sound of rockfall. Yeah, maybe we're cursed. And like every Scarlet have to die. I think that's why Wayne warned us. I don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of a mine collapse. Quick, up the ladder. I'm like hell. This way, come on. Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you would expect from someone who spent her entire working life in and around coal mines. Follow her. Push your body to move as quickly as it can, though you're slowed down by the cramped corridors and winding passageways of the mine. Then comes the sound of splintering wood. You pick up the pace. The entrance is so close. Ah, come on. There it is. Phew. You and Tabitha manage to squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come crashing down. Pro babysitter. Yes! Holy shit, you're okay. Thank God. And everyone's accounted for. That was a surprisingly close call. We could have all died in there. What did you weirdos do? Everything was fine until you adults showed up. Wow. Becca, shut up. What did you just say to me? I said you should shut up. I'm sick of your two-faced bullshit. They didn't almost get us killed down there. You did. And now you're trying to pass it off on whoever else you can. It's just a cherry on top of this whole shit show of a friendship. I'm really not in good headspace for this conversation. Could have died in there. Why are you doing this to me? Now, no, enough. No playing the victim this time. Being friends with Rosalina has made me realize how horrible you are to me. Friends aren't supposed to be mean to each other. Aw, Alexis. Yes. Friends shouldn't be scared of each other. I never wanted to go into that stupid mine. It was your idea, and we could have died. If these grown-ups hadn't showed up, we could have been buried alive in that stupid little tunnel drinking stupid strawberry margaritas in a can. Screw all of you. Yeah. Should we go after her? No. Let her have her little tantrum. Did I feel good, Alexis? Finally telling her off? Yeah, I guess. Oh, she's gonna be so mad at me. She probably won't talk to me for a week, maybe a month, maybe the rest of my life. It's okay, Alexis. We don't need her. What do we do now? Now I drive you two home. I've already texted your parents, and I'm sure they're worried sick about you. Rosalina and Alexis duck off to the side as an exhausted Tabitha approaches your group. I'm going to get my car, and then we're going home. Tabby. Tabitha leaves towards the active mine without another word, and you're afforded a quiet moment to catch up with Stella and Kanika. We sure dodged a bullet tonight, didn't we? Can't believe you left me down there. Ditchlings, your vision, the entities in the mines. Happens now. We sure dodged a bullet tonight, didn't we? Yeah, thank God you noticed them sneaking off. You were incredible down in the pit too. Can't believe you left me down there. Ditchlings. Oh, do you think it's over? That was our ditchling problems, right? Case closed. Good work, team. Let's be flippant, but that wasn't the end of our ditchling problem, right? I think you're right. Still got a lot of unanswered questions too. Even more than we had this morning. And we had a lot of questions this morning. This is all still a little too magic to me. Just because two bad things have happened doesn't mean there's a pattern, right? I believe you let me know. Your vision. There was a stone carving on the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened to this place. I think I hallucinated down there. Tabitha thinks we hallucinated. Are you sure it wasn't just auto-suggestion? We talked about that mine a lot today. I don't know, Neeks. You weren't down there. Lisa and Tabby had like simultaneous seizures next to a creepy stone carving. It was like something out of a movie. Just because they passed out and had seizures doesn't mean it wasn't auto-suggestion. Entities in the mines. Saw something down there, like the shadows of dead miners. Pretty sure Tabitha and I saw some ghosts down there. Did you not see them? Everything that happened down there centered around that main chamber where I saw the carving. Sure those were Tommyknockers? Saw something around there, like the shadows of dead miners. They were right behind Stella, just before you all left. Did you not see them? Whoa, didn't see anything other than you and that carving. That's super weird. I don't want to doubt what you experienced, but you were deep in the dark, abandoned coal mine. You might have just been primed to see things. You know, now that I think about it, that totally fits the profile for some of the Tommyknocker stories. What if there were actually bona fide ghosts? Oh, Stella. Yeah. Everything that happened down there centered around that main chamber where I saw that carving. Stella showed me a photo. Weird stuff. Oh, you took a photo. Maybe you weren't entirely off base about the cult stuff you mentioned earlier today, but this thing felt old. Are you sure those were Tommyknockers? Depends on what you mean by sure. Is anyone really sure of anything? They fit the description pretty well, and I don't know what else they'd be. I have no idea what happened in there. I need to do some reading on mind collapses, I guess. Okay. Happens now. Looks like Tabitha's back. I'd better drive these kids home. Come on, let's get back to the estate. It's been a long day and I need it to be over. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, Lisa? Excuse me? Just stop trying to get my cousin killed, Stella. Come on, let's go. Tabitha starts walking to her car, holding you by your arm. See you tomorrow, guys. I'll text you when we're back. I can walk to the car on my own. Are you kidnapping me? Silently follow Tabitha. See you tomorrow, guys. I'll text you when we're back. Aww. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives, worried of what might lurk behind the tree line. Sorry about today. How are you holding up? I'm doing terribly, by the way, in case you wanted to know. Why do you treat Stella like that? Didn't you two used to be friends? You and Kanika really don't seem to get along. At least everyone's okay. I don't appreciate being dragged off like that, right in silence. Sorry about today. It's fine. How are you holding up? I've been better. At least everyone's okay. There are a lot of parents who should have kept tighter reins on their kids. I never got into any trouble like this when I was a teen, and I have Parlin to thank for it. Wow, you call your mother by her first name? Hated it at the time, but that strictness paid off. Oh, what am I telling you this for? Whoa, are we bonding? You can tell me stuff. I'd like to know more about you. I don't really think the parents are to blame here. You're right, there are a lot of adults who should have done a better job tonight. Um, you can tell me stuff. I'd like to know more about you and about Parlin, for that matter. Maybe later this week. I don't have the energy to get into that right now, but I think I'd like that. Oh, that's Tabitha. Yes. Uh. Hmm. I agree. You're right. There are a lot of adults who should have done a better job tonight. Exactly. People who aren't ready to be parents shouldn't be parents. And clearly, there are some parents who aren't ready. Take Oscar. There are tons of people more qualified to be parents who can't even conceive. And here he is having a kid at 19 and clearly letting her do just whatever the hell she wants. It's not fair. Oh, Tabitha. Do you want kids? Oh, shit. That is entirely out of line. What's wrong with you? Oscar's house is haunted. Tabitha, I don't think it's fair to pass judgment. Yeah, you're right. It isn't fair. Oh, do you want kids? Lots of people want kids. Oh, Tabitha. Doing terribly, by the way. Why do you treat Stella like that? Didn't you two used to be friends? It was a different time in my life. I just wish she'd get that we're not in high school anymore. I'm a different person than whoever she thinks she knows. Well, to be fair, she's a different person now as well. And maybe Tabitha hasn't seen it yet. Okay. You and Kanika really don't seem to get along. She pushes my buttons. Why? Is there some kind of history there? Or, um, well, I like her. Good for you. She doesn't like me. Oh. Drawing silence. Your eyes wander back to the tree line as you and Tabitha slink back into silence. You once again cross the threshold to the estate, the musty stench of the decaying mansion greeting you with its undertones of mildew and wood rot. Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be, but at least nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. I'm going to bed. I suggest you do the same. Thanks for calling me about those kids, by the way. It was unexpected. I think if we didn't call Tabitha, some of the kids could have been dead. You could have... No, you should have waited for me. I'm too tired to argue. I'll see you in the morning. Tabitha turns and makes her way up the stairs. Turn in. You head up to your room and to turn in. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head emptied of thoughts. After your time in the Shaw mines, you barely even notice the dust. Your phone buzzes on the table. Kanika sent a message to Stella and you. Y'all, these are those things, right? Oh, yeah. Kanika sends a picture of a pair of ditchlings by the side of the roads. Oh, she saw them. I saw them again too. Oh, another picture, this time of them staring from a tree. What the fuck? These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. I guess there's more of them. There's more to them being here than what the mine collapse. No way I'm sleeping tonight. Oh, you think about looking out the guest room window, but at this point you're too exhausted to leave your bed. The adrenaline from this evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm you. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eyes even as you stare down at the ominous pictures on your phone. If it weren't for the pit of dread falling in your stomach, you would almost feel comfortable as you settle in between the covers, your tired bones sinking into the decrepit mattress. When you close your eyes, you see the shadowy figures that gathered behind Stella in the mines. Your thoughts are drawn to the carving on the wall and to the visions it imparted upon you. Frau? Your eyes shoot back open, your heart pounding as the door to your room swings open. Okay. Okay, it's just Frau. Just a cat. It's always just a cat. Don't read into this. The woman kicked me out. Just want a warm place to sleep. Aww. Just want a warm place to sleep. Typical cat. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha's cat. The comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease, and you finally slip into a deep sleep. Oh. Holy shit. Is that her, Tabitha? Yeah. Oh. Oh, Tabitha. There's someone here as well. There's someone down there. Tommy Knocker. Inspector Castle? This is the end of episode 2. Episode 3 awaits. Proceed if you dare. Okay, save the game here. And leave it here. It was a very wild episode for me. So we went into the mine. I'm glad that we were able to save everyone in there. I wonder if anyone got killed in the mines. I still wonder that if Tabitha wasn't there, some of the characters could have been killed. So I was glad that I called her. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, episode 3. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so quick update from the future me. If you can already tell by now, I really like Tabitha. She's my favorite character so far. I don't know why. I just have a soft spot for her. That's it. She kind of reminds me of myself. Always distance herself from everyone else, and she is easily misunderstood as cold and mean by everyone. But deep down, she's very considerate from what I see. She really cares for her cousin. So as you can see from my playthrough, I mainly choose to be nice to her and be there for her whenever I can. That's it. I just want to make it clear. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope things will get crazier in episode 3. So excited to play more. Okay, bye.